Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yeah.
Hey guys, Gabba again here. I'm playing some old Train of Magical Expertise in Mount VSC, and we're logging out. He logged me out. Finally got all the Qs though. We're going on.
We got the cube, so now we can move on. Well, thank goodness. The cube search was way too long.
Yeah.
Hello, this message confirms that you and your guild, the Dandy Alliance Plus, is officially registered to compete in the Orange Island Regional Event for the Terrain of Magical Expertise, Campaign of Champions. The event will begin on June 28th at XXXX, so please promptly arrive at the designated in-game location, Orange Island, Black Currant Beach, Honeydew Hotel, with your fellow guild members. The winning guild will receive a $2,000 cash prize, as well as entry into the final event for a chance to win $20,000, after which the prize will be delivered. We wish you luck on your adventure today. Net King Software. Hey everyone, I'll keep this one short. Get plenty of sleep and don't be late. I'll see you all soon. FG.
Heading over to meet up now.
Sorry that I bothered you by making you do dialogue in your
No,
video.
it didn't bother me. I'm still so annoyed from that. All those cubes the last episode.
Alright, which direction?
To the right.
That's not right.
The last event for the campaign's gonna start in a little while. Any bets on which team will win?
At first I was thinking that the new victors are gonna live up, but I'm rooting for the underdog after hearing about that solo guy. I think his title's like the 9,000 kill streak or something.
Aren't you in one of the teams entering today?
Yeah, the Dandy Alliance Plus.
Oh, how about that? Well, good luck to you.
I didn't mean to talk to him.
Reasonable.
You're here early.
Oh, hey, yep. I made sure to be here first. Surprised the others haven't shown up yet. Maybe we'll have to run the whole alliance on our own, huh? No pressure.
It's okay to be a little nervous, you know.
Nervous? What even is that? I don't know how you manage to stay so calm all the time.
Oh, because I'm a skeleton.
I just try to keep a level head. But I'm scared too, just like everyone else.
Nice to know I'm not the only one, but it still sucks. I don't know why I can't shake this awful vibe. I have, like, the least amount riding on this competition compared to everyone else. And yet, I'm feeling this massive sense of responsibility. Like somehow everything's on me.
Ego much?
But it's not like you're doing this alone.
I know. That's not what I meant. I don't mean like I'm the only one who can get us to win this thing. It's the opposite. I mean, I'm worried that everything's gonna ride on if I do or don't screw this up somehow. Every one of the past 3 weeks, I've done something stupid that's messed with our chances of entering into the last few events. It's making me feel like I'm more of a problem to deal with than a real contributing member of the guild, you know?
Oh, we know.
You are a member of this team. Steph said so.
Dang it, so it's about the time run out.
Yeah, she did, but even after 2 screw-ups in a row, I lost the money last week when it got swiped from us, and I just spiraled back into how I was feeling again. We only got through it because Tiger would bail us out. Everybody's doing their part, and I'm trying my hardest too, but this is our last chance. I've never been more scared of screwing things up than I am today. I almost wanted to call in sick this morning, but I know that wouldn't have fixed anything.
It's gonna be okay. Just keep it together and trust in the team.
Yeah, you're right. Freaking out isn't gonna fix this either.
No, I'm not.
Mission is real, comrades.
Whoa! Hi! Morning! Or whatever it is in the UK right now.
Wait, now like it's British?
Yes.
Well, don't celebrate all at once. How long have you guys been here?
Miss Knight only just arrived on a rainbow of sugar and espresso. All is well, Sir Kabaffer. How art thou of the Alliance feeling this morning?
If we're being honest, not well rested. Was up pretty late getting some training in.
You too, huh?
You know it, as soon as I start getting some normal sleep again, I go right back to being all upside down. But I couldn't help myself, really.
Nylok, dragon of remaining awake till the glorious sun's next rising! Fully admit, is becoming increasingly difficult to tell precisely which day is the present.
No mistaking it. Today's the big day. It'll be either the day we officially make it to the finals, or the last day of our part in the campaign of champions as a whole.
Let me guess. You didn't catch too many winks last night either?
What is sleep?
I guess we all got so wrapped up in wanting to be ready for tomorrow. We forgot when tomorrow became today.
Seriously, I feel kind of bad after seeing Steph's email saying we should all get sleep too. Though, I'm gonna feel even worse when I gotta tell her I didn't get any at all.
Did you stay up all night? Oh, you said you were going to bed when I logged off.
I couldn't sleep, so... But I took breaks. I swear, I wasn't gonna fry my brain against a monitor for 12 hours straight. Yeesh.
Oh, well, way to show us up with your undying dedication.
Honored Guildmaster, the Dandy Alliance Plus is at thy command.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am running on fumes. Thankfully, they're fumes of burning passion.
I don't feel bad anymore.
We're all gonna die of exhaustion before the event even starts.
Never.
First things first, before we go in there and roast the other 3 guilds into soot, let's make any last couple adjustments we gotta make. Hattie, if you got any other orbs of unity up your sleeve, now's the time.
Oh god, that's a lot of stuff.
Too many choices.
We have 5 orbs. And all the light blue ones are the ones we can
So
choose.
we got Nylok and Kerber for rally the party's physical and magical attack with a powerful war cry. Nylok and GameSoft shield all allies with ice walls. Each wall protects its owner from 2 non-wave attacks. Flame Girl and Tiger Lily unite to unleash natural damage on all foes. Tiger Lily and GameSoft set a Shadow Thorn trap in front of each ally. Any foes that come in close will trigger the trap and take damage. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kerber and Tiger Lily unite to launch a powerful technical attack at an unlucky target. Nylok and Tiger Lily protect the party from all damage within the indicated threshold for 3 turns.
Maybe.
That sounds pretty nice.
I feel like we should get more Tiger Lily since we don't have like any.
Alpha and Tiger Lily team up to unleash powerful natural. I like the Thorns and the Zen Barrier.
Yeah.
You want both of them?
Sure.
Tiger Lily, Softy, I want you 2 to have this orb of unity. Alright, you've got some pretty cool techniques already, so I'd say we got plenty of options to work with.
Thank you. You make gardening look like a deadly weapon. It's a type of move you'd like to have that you haven't had room for.
Traps are pretty fun. Your shadow magic and my plants actually would go pretty well together for something like that.
How about some thorns with a dash of dark energy thrown in? They could hide in the panels in front of us and stab anyone who tries to take a swing.
That's just evil and perfect.
I'm not evil. Not really.
Every rose has its thorns.
Ooh.
You can't sit on me right now, Johnny, because I'm taking my turn.
And you said you want the Zen
Pick one of the
Barrier.
other chairs around the office.
Tiger Lily, Nye, I want you 2 to have this orb of unity.
Such an honor. This knight humbly accepts.
At ease, honey. We're both equals here. You know, a tiger and a dragon, we're like the guardian spirit animals of these kids.
Hear, hear. Though with age comes not only wisdom, but a sense of responsibility. It is our solemn duty to protect the Dandy Alliance in its entirety.
In that case, let's say we make us a defensive spell that'll knock their socks off.
Ah, most excellent! Not by the power of our collective magic or strength, but rather our spirits.
Sounds like we got a winner.
Alright, 3 more to use.
The dragon and tiger are oft depicted as mortal adversaries, but their sense of balance shall keep our young comrades safe from harm.
Please write a book or something someday. You're like a living thesaurus.
Much appreciation.
You are welcome.
I don't know. None of the others really blew me away. I mean, the Warcry is definitely out.
Yeah, because that do like nothing.
The Ice Walls I don't think we need after these other 2, so why don't we just get the 3 on the bottom?
Sure.
Tiger Lily, Alpha, I want you two to have this.
Sweet.
Hey, how about that? Full circle since the first time we played together.
Better make this a good one then. Let's see. So you're a natural.
That I am. And also it's my element, yes.
Well, I've got my Aeolus Twister as my natural attack. Maybe we could start with that as a base.
You spin around a lot when you use that one, right? Well, I've got my beast totem that you can stand on top of, do your tornado thing, and then make it even stronger?
Nice, nice. Oh, I just remembered. The Nemean lion was a monster from Greek mythology that was so strong even Hercules had a tough time with him.
Sounds like me. I could take on Herc if I felt like it. Let's make it happen.
Ooh, a hurricane. Reminds me of home.
Let's wreck some people's real estates.
I'm assuming Alpha's from Florida. Or somewhere on the coast.
Tiger Lily, Herb, I want you two to have this orb of unity.
Cool.
Oh man, I'm a little embarrassed to say I got nothing. Any ideas on what we could make?
Yeah, fair enough. Electricity and plants don't easily go hand in hand. Maybe something more gadget-related?
Wait, you've got a gadget. The beast totem. That'd make a great lightning rod.
Oh yeah! You hop on top, call down a bolt, and then the totem can amplify it into a nice single shot.
Do it.
And one last up.
Come on, Curb. Bring the thunder.
There's just no way that we can lose. This is a masterpiece.
Tiger Lily, Steph, I want you two to have this orb of unity.
The fearless leader and the wise old sage working together. Got any ideas?
Yeah, actually, your jungle blast made me think of something. Those plants grow huge in an instant from your magic, but they could be even stronger if they got a little sunlight.
Yeah, they're a tad malnourished.
Hey, it's
Just
Plants
be
vs.
careful not to
Zombies.
scorch them. They're my
Ha.
This'll give you an even bigger and better all enemies attack. Consider it a gift from me.
Well, praise the sun then. I'll remember to thank you every morning as my first yoga stretch.
Ah, thank you, thank you. I did, in fact, create the sun.
You're doing a good job, by the way. You whipped out that idea in an instant. Sounds like you thought of a lot of different concepts ahead of time.
These attacks are going to be the key to winning, so I've got to make sure I put my most creative foot
Probably
forward
not.
and give us as many
I
advantages.
still love how whenever you skip the dialogue text animation, it stops the animation.
Nye, some classic words of encouragement, please.
Comrades, the fated time has arrived. No longer shall we be denied the coveted seat at the Campaign of Champions' final frontier. We fight with supreme determination and unyielding strength. So rally, noble knights. The Dandy Alliance Plus must walk away victorious on this day.
I'm awake now.
How about you, burning flame of passion?
The mission is as simple as this. We reach the target before the other three guilds. Wreck them if they either get it first or try to take it from us. Then we stick together so we can switch to any combination we need for any situation at any moment. There's bound to be a wild card or two during this whole thing, and I got a feeling it's gonna be over before we know it. Knowing what we're up against now, the odds feel even slimmer than ever. But I know there's still a real chance we can win if we pull together. And if we don't, then thank you all for everything you've done for me.
Thank us after. Let's get in there.
And now game overs have been unlocked. 17 hours into the game, we can finally get a game over.
Real chance.
Like 30 hours into the game.
4 years, 7 days, 9 months.
Don't tell me shut up, little man.
The time has finally come.
That's
my
Spider-Man
brave,
locks, bro.
beautiful warriors. It is the fated day of Mount Wilbury's eruption, where the destiny of Orange Island shall be decided by your valiant efforts. The 4 guilds that stand before me have been handpicked by my faithful spirit guides, who have carefully observed the actions of each warrior that volunteered to undertake such a dangerous trial. You are all here because of your selflessness and courageousness, and I, for one, have faith that one of the intrepid teams standing before me will indeed free this island from its curse. I have invited the esteemed emissaries of our godly webmaster to assist me in informing you all of the mission's details.
Hey, 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 everybody! Miss me? Forever here, yet again, hosting the Campaign of Champions' fourth and final regional event, dispelling the curse of Mount Mulberry. We're streaming live from just outside the Orange Island's Honeydew Hotel, but very soon we'll be switching your view of the action over to the four corners of the volcanic Mulberry Mountain Trail, where these four teams will compete for one final opportunity. If you've been following our coverage these past few weeks, then you'll know full well that the winning guild of this event will not only receive a $2,000 prize, but will take the last available slot to compete in the Campaign of Champions final competition.
Yeah.
For this heated mission, our four competing guilds consist of the Last Resorters at 5 members, the Solo Entrant 9,000 Kill Streak, the New Victors at 4 members, and last but not least, making their fourth consistent appearance, the Dandy Alliance Plus at 7 members.
Your mission is as follows, warriors. Each of your teams will begin at an opposing foot of the mountain, making your way up the path as quickly as you can. Once you reach the volcano's mouth, if you manage to pass through the gate,
I get a little
carefully
antsy.
climb down to the lava-filled pit of Mount Mulberry's core, where you must retrieve the sacred urn containing my physical remains. But be quick, as the eruption could occur at any sudden moment. With the urn in your possession, ascend up the pit, then scale back down the side of the mountain with great haste. While you are all working towards the same goal of liberating the island, only one team can return with the urn and be declared the true heroes of the day. While I have faith that this land will be saved, I am quite curious to see which of you will be the bravest, smartest, quickest, and greatest champion of the bunch. But either way, as I always say, I hope you find your silver lining. Now, emissary, if you'd be so kind as to transport these 4 guilds to their proper destination.
With pleasure, Empress. This is it, folks. Our competitors are raring and ready to go. So let's get them all in place and let the treacherous trek up Mount Mulberry to decide the Campaign of Champions' next winning team begin!
Here we go.
Yay, the final event.
Nope, more cutscenes.
That's our cue, people. Let's win this.
Oh, hey, that's the same place where I found the cave.
A bunny.
Yay, I can actually play the game.
Yay, look at my people following you. And somehow none of them are getting stuck in walls.
Well, there aren't really any walls.
True.
Somebody just got stuck. There they go.
Yeah, they keep on teleporting for some reason.
Well, so far, so nothing.
Honestly, the less battles, the more.
No,
preferable.
I know, but I'm just following a path. I was happy that I got to play it, but I'm really not doing anything. Bye, y'all.
So try not to lose, because if you lose now, we get a bad ending.
So that's why you wanted to play and didn't want me to play.
I never said that.
You just didn't want to say it.
Whoa, check
I
it
never
out.
said that I wanted to play, even. I'm fine taking a break after frickin' all those cubes.
Oh, who goes there? A trespasser.
No.
Please be a short cutscene. Please be a short cutscene. Please be a short cutscene. Only those who wish to give up their physical form and become souls of the eternal afterlife. may pass this threshold and enter the Crater's core. Present to me the soul that wishes
Alpha.
to leave the coppery
Alpha.
shell behind, and the flame that blocks your way shall be extinguished.
Horrors! Does this mean we must sacrifice ourselves in order to complete the trial?
It said just a single soul is needed.
I'll do it. Let me take the fall.
Agreed.
You guys can go through. We don't have time to waste, right?
Hold up there, kiddo. The ghost we give up doesn't have to be one of our own.
Wait. 2 spirit gates and there's 4 teams. So.
Oh hey, it's him.
Well now, there's our ticket.
We can also throw Alpha in.
This guy.
Now, mortals, present to me the soul that wishes to leave the corporeal shell behind, and the flame that blocks your way shall be extinguished.
We don't have a lot of time here, so you all ready?
Steph, mind if I call the shots on this team? You, me, Alpha, and Hattie.
No, bad, no.
Sure.
Do you have a plan?
Sort.
The Alliance's fate lies within thine hands. Good luck!
Here goes.
Is he trying to do the super beam that Zeto does?
Maybe. He's immune to everything.
He's not immune to these hands.
He has 500 hit points.
You may want to use Hattie's little hand shield thing. So in case he does like a super attack. You gotta do left on the stick and A.
Tap left and right to keep the markers within the red zones and summon 2 hands to attack and defend.
It says left and right, but it's left and A, I think. Doesn't do that much damage, but it gives you a pretty good shield.
He's doing it!
Echoing Softy here. Do you have a plan?
Stay calm. Just wait and see.
I might doubt how I actually managed to pull it off. But you know, if he does, we got the hand shield. I'll just kind of stay there, block like
Please let this
a lot
work.
of damage. Ha!
That was brutal.
So that's what happens if you fail the breaker beam.
What just happened?
We may have just hit the jackpot in more than a few ways.
I have removed the sacred fire to allow passage into the core, where you may leave behind your physical remains to gain immortality as a spirit of this island.
Let's keep going.
There's a lot of battles you don't really even have to do. Yes, that's sarcasm. Way too little gameplay in this.
I mean, at least you didn't have to spend an hour taking 500 HP away from him with Alpha and Tiger Lily.
I understand, but I just feel like there's way too little
Yeah.
gameplay in this actual game. Or actual gameplay in this so-called game.
The gameplay that is mainly the tedious battle. It's like, here's a dragon with 5 million HP. You deal 1 HP to it. Kill it.
Oh, are you serious?
These must be the urns of both Empress Kinder Spirit and her loyalist followers.
Of course. The NPCs have been going on and on about giving up their bodies as well. I should have known something like this would happen.
It's alright. The new victors haven't gotten here yet.
Finishing only one of these can be Kinder Spirit's urn, so let's put our heads together and figure it out quick.
Guildmaster, this knight believes the coloration of the correct urn would be among these here, painted with a vibrant shade of violet.
Oh yeah, like the purple flame thing that was in Tamarillo Town. They said it was derived from like an evil part of her soul. But would it fit the bill in this case, you think?
It's definitely a start. So next would be the symbols on them. They're related to what she's into.
She's a singer, so one of the ones with a waveform on it would make sense.
Good call, as opposed to the sheet lines. It's gotta be that specific.
Oh, remember the chef guy that said she was a big fan of chaotic coconut milk? These little dark circles might be it, because some of the other ones have other types of fruit symbols.
Yeah. Okay, we wired it down to those few things. Is there anything else?
Violet coloration, adorned with symbols of a chaotic coconut, and a sonic imprint to represent the vibrations of her beloved performances.
These two, right here.
Was it the silver one or the gold
Only
one?
difference is gold top or silver top.
Sorry.
They're here.
Keep calm. Don't draw any attention. Stay perfectly still and let them start searching.
We better make a decision quick. Before they figure it out too, and they will. They've been to all the same places as us and can just as easily come to the same conclusion.
Give it a chance. Any ideas?
My gut says gold, mainly just because it's of greater value than silver, but I'm open to counter arguments.
It fits her hair color, and it's at the top. But then the waveform would make more sense to be above the coconuts, like it's her mouth, and then her stomach below. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
No, that's not a bad thought, but I'm not 100% sold either.
Either way, we need to grab one and book it for the exit. We'll go out the way the new victors came in, since that tunnel is closer.
I think they'll about attack
They are
us.
approaching us ever closer.
Do or die time, gold or silver? Silver!
The eruption! It has begun!
Go, go, go!
Screen shaking.
And now I just walk again.
Yay, walking. But this time Alpha is carrying it on.
I like getting them stuck. This is my one bit of entertainment at this point.
Bye, guys.
Is getting them stuck.
I
as
like
can.
getting get stuck. He's a teleport for no reason.
Why is Hattie the leader?
Because you're the main character. Oh god, it's him.
Quadruple crap.
No, not now! Don't panic, we're not out of this yet!
No matter what you choose, this is all going to end the same. So you can either draw this out with a fight, or hand over the urn and save yourself the wasted time.
After all this, do you really think I'm just gonna lay down and give up? This is the last obstacle. We beat these guys and we make it to the finals. Who's in?
Okay, we'll definitely at least Tiger or Gamesoft, if not both. Because they both have Flower, and I'm not sure if these guys are immune to Flower. They weren't last time, but they could be this time.
Well, who's your fourth choice? Nylot, Kerbifer, Flame Girl?
That's up to you.
I don't know what we're facing.
I mean, Flame Girl has some healing, but that's the only real thing, I think. And I think Kerbifer is the best damage dealing. And then Nylok is Nylok.
Nylok and Tiger Lily have that defensive thing that was so good.
Yeah.
I am. Me too.
I as well.
We got this stuff.
Fine. Sorry to be the one to put your time in the campaign to an end.
All or nothing. You can do it, guys!
Oh yeah, boss time.
Sorry if I outfit.
Alright, first. Not immune, not immune, not immune. Okay, we win this. Yay, we did it! Finally. We got like 400.
And not up there yet.
It is over. Hopefully.
Oh my god.
We did it, we won.
Me?
It's not over. We
Yeah,
still
we
got
won.
an eruption to outrun, and that lava's coming up fast. Everyone,
But
hurry!
my bad guys.
No, no more bad guys.
Oh no.
Bad guy lava.
But then my bad guys.
So that's probably lava down there, like. I
I'll
know.
be dance.
I don't want to dance.
Screen shake.
No. Did we outrun the option?
No, we're all good.
Oh, hey, look, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's fireworks. Hey, you making it? Did we outrun the option?
No, we're all good.
Oh, hey, look, it's a cutscene. Oh no, it's another cutscene, isn't it?
Have we won?
Those new Victor guys would have had to take out the last skill to make it down to the core. I don't think there's anything else, right?
We may get our answer in a second here.
Come on.
Warriors, can you hear my voice? I am communicating to you all from the Honeydew Hotel.
Please, please.
The precious urn has been retrieved, and the curse on Mount Mulberry has been lifted. This island is saved.
Yay!
Buddy,
Does that mean?
I said the top of up. And Papa.
I shall have Webmaster's emissary transport you back to the beach.
We won!
Hang on tight, everybody!
But I said it up.
I'm overjoyed to say that the mission was a resounding success. Each and every one of these brave warriors we selected fought valiantly for the same cause. And as a result, my beautiful Orange Island will remain unharmed. At the very last moment, the sacred urn containing my body's remains was removed from Mount Mulberry's core, canceling the eruption that would have scorched the land to ashes into a display of wonder. It was a harrowing close call. No harm was brought.
Yay!
It was all thanks to one guild in particular, for swiftly retrieving the urn, scaling back up the volcano, and ending the curse, to whom we owe the safety of the terrain. Emissary, would you please declare them our new champions?
With pleasure. I'm pleasantly surprised and incredibly proud to announce that the winners of this last regional event and champions of the Orange Island are the Dandy Alliance Plus!
Victory!
Congratulations! Would any of these incredible 7 players like to come say a few words to the viewers out there?
Come on, Steph, get up there.
You earned this.
Okay. We have here with us the Guildmaster of the Dandy Alliance Plus, competitor, Flame Girl. After 4 weeks
Hey,
of hard
I
work,
did
your
that, Papa.
ever-growing team has finally made it. What do you have to say about your long-awaited win? Sorry, a little emotional. There's a lot to say. It's okay. Please, take your time. Okay. First of all, I want to thank all of my teammates. They worked so hard this entire past month, each in their own way.
That's
I've gotten
Monkey
to watch
King
them
over
grow
there.
and become more and more skilled with each one of these events. I trust them all like they're my family. And without them, I never would have had this opportunity to. Frankly, I was no good as a leader when we first started out, but I think I've grown up a lot with them, too. Hopefully. No, definitely. I also want to give a huge thank you to NetKing Software for making this a possibility. It's because of this competition that I've had a chance to... that I've found such a great sense of hope. And I know that even with this victory, it's only one small step. So, with the final competition ahead of us, we're gonna take everything we've learned. And we'll win! We're gonna win this! Truly inspiring. Thank you for sharing that. As I'm sure you all know by now, folks, the Dandy Alliance Plus shall receive the last of the $2,000 cash prizes. And more importantly, The last available slot for the final competition, happening in just 3 short days from now. Empress Kinder Spirit, would you please be so kind as to formally close out this regional event?
At last, the final champions of the 4 regions have arisen. We Net Kings have each been keeping a close eye on the most outstanding warriors in the terrain during the various flights across the woods, the valley, the city, and even here on the island. The godly webmaster who oversees all had given us orders to go about selecting such impressive warriors for one ultimate purpose. But that purpose shall only be revealed after a single remaining trial that all of these brave champions must endure. In 3 short days from today, these 4 guilds shall be called to the highlight heavens that hover above Zinha. And it is there that they shall not only face each other to prove who is the mightiest of them all, but we of the Net Kings shall be awaiting to test them in this trial as well. I trust that all of you shall be prepared, but until then, let's party!
That says Leap's party.
You heard it here first, folks. The final competition taking place in 3 days shall pit all 4 of the regional winners, the Troublemakers, the End-All Be-All, the Cast-O Dreams, and the Dandy Alliance Plus, in a final battle to determine the ultimate champions of Tome. You won't want to miss that stream, so be sure to tune in when the Campaign of Champions transcends into the Conclave of Courage. Until then, forever out!
Why does she pronounce it forever if it's forever?
I have no idea. Save point. No, it's a cutscene.
What a day.
This 1,000 times.
A really, really good day, though, right? We made it!
He's right. And that speech was great. I swear you made me want to cry like 50 times these past few weeks. In a good way.
I meant every word. It doesn't even begin to express how grateful I am.
Those
to you guys.
eyes.
My heart was pounding like crazy that whole time. But we really pulled it off. Together.
This knight couldn't be prouder of ye, Guildmaster. Hold thy head up high and rejoice. For the Dandy Alliance Plus have proven themselves to be formidable contenders in the eyes of our glorious Net Kings.
Dude, by the way, you really saved the day back there. How'd you know it was the silver one? Didn't seem like you just up and guessed. Well, I remember Kinder Spirit said something about a silver lining in the opening cutscene, and she said it again in the cutscene right before the event started. It seemed kind of weirdly specific, so when I saw a literal silver lining inside the urn, it seemed like the logical choice.
I normally say that was a huge risk, and technically it was, but it was also the right call. So you did real good.
I hope by now you don't have a single doubt in your mind that you're a valuable member of this team, Alphonse.
It's no big deal. I'm just happy I could help.
Take the credit. You earned it.
What Hattie said. A moment might have been what led us to winning or losing back there. Maybe. But the most important thing is we're going to the finals. That's what matters to me.
Things got so much more intense compared to that first event a few weeks back. It feels like a whole year's worth of time got stuffed into only 1 month.
I was just thinking about that, actually. Reflecting on what our competition's been spouting in their speeches after winning the other events.
Indeed. Guildmaster Sarandiva of the Cast-O Dreams issued the challenge directly to us. And we succeeded above all odds.
Yeah, especially since Zeto made it sound impossible. But we pulled it off, and now we're actually gonna have a shot at taking them down. Well, our other recurring villains have gotten some nice attitude adjustments, so I'll go ahead and give them some credit. When they said something about good leadership, yeah, I'd say we got that.
Don't make me barf. I mean, thanks! Thank you!
We are friends!
Hey, Steph. I hope this isn't inappropriate to
Some of this dialogue is kind of cringy.
I had a question about the prize money.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I even finished explaining when we first met. That'll all be divvied up between you guys in equal shares.
I mean, well, I was gonna ask, is that amount of money by itself helpful to, you know?
I appreciate it, but unfortunately it isn't. That's why I put forward from the beginning the exact amount I need from the final prize. At the very least, you guys are all guaranteed a little something for all your efforts thus far.
I understand. Then we'll just have to get that 20,000 and everything will work out, right?
Yeah, you just gotta keep believing we can make that happen. No, more than believing. We will make that happen.
With newfound hope and overflowing inspiration, the Dandy Alliance Plus find themselves sharing a brief moment of peace. But on the horizon lies a battle unlike any they had faced before. Is it truly peaceful, or merely the calm before the storm?
Definitely the latter, but I'd say we all more than earned a little R&R. And for the record, I mean the real life kind, not this. Though, this is nice.
I want to keep going. Wish it was the day of the finals already.
No way. We all need to get some rest before then. We'll have another day of training, but tomorrow's gonna be all dedicated to rest. I want each of us to be in peak condition for the big day.
Speaking of, we learned some key facts about it from the announcer girl. We'll be fighting the other guilds and the Net Kings themselves. Sounds like this will be a boss rush for the record books.
Indeedly so! What an honor it shall be to do battle with the highest authority of this wondrous place!
Go ahead, Sam.
Pardon me. Hey, sorry to interrupt. I wanted to congratulate you guys. And also apologize.
I appreciate the first part, but why the second? You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. Messed up big time and didn't even give you guys a real fight.
Okay, well, we don't want to fight now, so bye.
When only a small handful of people even bother trying to learn Breaker Beam and actually use it, your name gets around.
I thought I could master it like that be-all end-all dude and show him what it feels like if I made it to the finals. But the risk wasn't worth it.
I feel you, but don't beat yourself up.
I've been following all the events for the past few weeks and only got to enter into the last couple by working as hard as I could. When I got booted out, I kept watching the stream and saw you guys. I think you can win the finals.
Okay, cool.
What makes you say that?
Because you were all under constant pressure and still came out on top. It made me realize I don't think the winner of this whole competition inherently can be someone who plays alone.
I've known Zeto for a long time. He's managed to get by on his own since he started, and he's still considered the best player in the world. But I got a feeling that in 3 days, that's gonna change.
Beat him. Prove to him the same thing you taught me. That no one person can outshine teamwork like yours.
Okay, cool, go away. Save point? Save point! Alright, thanks for this episode, guys. Yeah, like us, got good to the video.
Just shut up already. Not you, the game.
Good night.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay. Come on and watch him play. Games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.